Do the call. Do the call thing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean.
So,
Finally making it to this door.
yeah, I think 6 is maybe she got transported to the hunter guy's room again and she's playing with the music box.
Nah.
Is that her?
Kicking in the door.
What is that? Whoa. Oh no. Don't you pull a Persona 5 on me. Everybody got time for these puzzles. Yeah, that's definitely where she is. But...
Denied.
6. Oh, okay. Huh? Wait, did I mess up? It sounds like it's farther away. Oh, okay.
Go down the hall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the hallway. I mean, that sounds like like they're pulling a Lost Woods on us.
Okay. Go left. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do that again.
Maybe we just keep going. There's no other way to go.
2 hours later.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to cut this and figure this out. That was on my left.
Yeah, go to the left again.
Is that on my left again? Hey, we did it. That's not it. Let me just double check. Maybe they're trying to psych me up. Nope.
Yeah,
that's
follow
definitely
the music.
Yeah, it's definitely the door.
Wait. Keep going down. Go down the hall.
This makes no sense, man.
Oh, it makes all the sense. Let's go.
No, you gotta use that now. I guess we just did it too early.
Yeet.
Yeah, that. What the hell is that? Oh my god! So the statue's real?
Who knows, man? Let's see. Get you.
I think that's keeping her calm, though.
Turn it off.
Oh boy. What do I do?
Give her a kiss.
Does she know it's me? I don't know. Like I said, when she gets in those moments, it's like you can't really.
Just give her a little kiss.
I don't know if I should.
Go smooch.
Tony, are you being serious?
Just walk up to her, man. What's the worst that can happen?
She doesn't.
Hold my hand.
6. Yeah, hold my hand. What the heck? I was. I'm sorry, game, that you had to fucking tell me. Because I'm like, well, how do I get her attention? Huh? No. Come, follow me. Wait.
Maybe try to get to where she was.
Yeah.
Or turn her music box.
No, I don't think I can reach that. Plus, I really don't think she wants me to touch it. Am I gonna break her music box? Oh, fuck.
Trying to get yeeted.
No, but that's the only thing that's keeping her calm.
Well,
Also, why is my... Oh, I forgot I ain't got my hat. Oh, no. This is so sad. Is that the only way to snap her out of it?
we shall see. Wow.
Oh, God! 6?
Do it again, do it again.
Yeah, do it again, right.
She went full re.
Well. She, really did read there, didn't she?
Give me tendies!
Where do I go? Guess in there. I can't. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, I keep forgetting they're like mirrors. Okay, never mind. I was like, how'd she get me when I walked in?
They're not mirrors, they doors, man.
You know what I mean. You really gotta beeline it when you turn that corner, because my god. Woo! Oh, fuck!
She said forget that.
Fuck.
Give me tendies.
Oh, 6. Oh gosh, she's gonna lift the table. Okay. I feel so bad. I knew something bad was gonna happen. Oh, I gotta break that.
Did you know?
Why did she turn into that though?
The world may never know.
Wait a minute. Are they saying that's how these creatures are created? Like they put them in this world and it like alters their body or something? Is that what they're saying?
Oh no, I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
I haven't seen any. Oh, it's time to get that axe on her. Is she holding another music box?
Yeah.
You got an axe, use it, bruh.
Hang on, let me see what's over here.
Is that candy?
Yeah, maybe I have to.
Some tendies? Do the call. Do the call thing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean.
So,
it got
thank
her.
you.
It got her attention though.
Or maybe. Oh, I get it. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since she's calm. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll just leave this here. Nope, I'm leaving it here. So I'm gonna call her name. And then I'm gonna run in here, and that should teleport me back here, and then I run and yeet. What? Man, fuck my dumbass!
There you
Jesus
go.
Christ, whatever!
Hold it the whole time.
Man.
You trying to be too fancy.
Yeah, it was. I was overcomplicating all that. You gotta move, man.
He was laying down, bruh. Okay.
You might want to get that.
I
Walk
could.
around it. It was just a door. There was no wall.
We'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, time to pick up your axe. No, you gotta go up there. Woo! Jeez.
Spiked me like a damn football
God
during the
damn.
Super Bowl.
So So when you call her, she flinches. Oh, you were too far away. No. You got it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Eek.
Ooh.
Get up, my dude. Get up.
Try going right this time.
Eek.
Okay. That is. She is.
You were the chosen one. Where's the?
I don't know what you did with it. Well, it's obviously over there.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's right there now.
Calm down.
Well, why did you?
Cause I was trying to get the axe,
You
man.
should have called her, teleported, and then climbed up that. Oh God!
I'm trying.
Hold on to R2 always. When you're being chased and you gotta grab shit, don't let go of R2. You got it, bro. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here overcomplicating it. It really is just a race against the clock. So. Alright, go again. Well, I guess you didn't realize you walked out. Johnny, why did you?
Look, I'm confused. Just give me a second. Give me a second, man.
Why'd you do that?
Look,
Walk in the
I know
door.
what to do. I know what to do now.
All you have to do is go up the door.
Look, I got it.
Oh, fuck!
Hopefully this works.
Please be the last one.
Oh damn, stuff moving.
Ew, where are we?
She looking gooey right now.
It's the walls looking good.
Just let me do this. It'll only take a second.
Oh, don't chop off her fingies. It'll only take a second. Well,
Wow,
last one.
I was very overconfident in that situation. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and yeet. Don't mind me. Well, I'll do what works. Hey! Let's get it.
Whoa. Hit it again. Hit it again. She's coming. She's coming. Go. Oh my God. Is she okay now? I think she's normal now. Go.
Look.
Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't go.
Oh, damn, nice and bubbly. Where are you going?
She going the right way.
Hey, them eyeballs, man.
Damn.
Ooh!
Ew. Hold on to R. Hold
Um,
on to that R2.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
That is disgusting.
That feel good. Oh,
Ew.
no, man, stop. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Come on, let's go.
Ew. God, what is all that?
Mmm. Tasty. Alright.
Come on, Mono!
I'm trying, man.
They're making you far away from her on purpose. Yes, he's dead. He's dead.
Or she did.
No, he's dead. The platforms and yep.
I could use your help one last time. Let's get it. No.
Oh, you
Hey,
asshole.
the thing's cracking.
6. She's gonna let you go.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
You see?
Oh my god.
Here we are, thinking she got our back.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's messed up.
Oh my god. We went through the trouble of saving her when she was being tormented in that TV hell. Oh, we're still alive? Oh no. It was pretty gooey.
It's nice and gooey.
So I guess it kind of covered our fall. That is just... 6 just keeps backstabbing people. That is just unacceptable. Something's gotta happen.
God
She-
damn it, man.
You would think after all the shit that they went through together, okay. That's a wall.
You smart. A chair.
Is that the chair that Thin Man hanged himself on?
I
Looks
think
like
I'll
it.
have myself a little seat.
Oh my lord in heaven, that's creepy. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh.
Mono, do some power stuff.
Does that mean he's stuck in there? And he can't get out now? Oh. Oh my god.
Man, are you serious?
That's not how it ends. So he's stuck in the fucking tower. No fucking way!
What, he got older?
What
Taller?
happened, Tony? Oh my god! Oh. He's turning into another Thin Man. Remember the Thin Man was sitting in the chair when Mono opened the door? Doesn't that
Yeah.
look a lot like how he was?
Oh, man.
Is that why the Thin Man was so focused on getting 6 or something?
Some,
So
you
it's
mean like
this-
some
it's like this
time
weird-
travel
yeah,
stuff?
it's like this weird time paradox. Oh my god. And he's stuck in there. Door's gonna close, ain't it? Oh, he's all staticky and gray too.
So that's why when Mono grabbed his side, Thin Man grabbed his side.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Damn it, dude. That is crazy. Wow.
This little bitch, where's she gonna go now? What's she gonna do? See somebody and eat them? I wouldn't be surprised.
Huh.
No, you have to make her get up. Jesus Christ.
Okay, she has escaped
God, I'm trying to listen.
somehow.
Oh, fuck. Wait a minute.
Is that me?
No! Oh my god. That's the... You know what that is, right?
The mall?
Yeah. Oh my
She hungry
God.
too.
I'm so mad. That sucks.
That really sucks.
Wow. She's always humming this fucking song. Oh my god. She acted that way in the app game where she locked that girl in, so she wouldn't get out. Then what happened? Then she fucking ate the boy. Oh my god. It's a time loop. Cause he didn't close himself in. He put himself in the room. Technically, you know what I'm saying? But he can't get out. So what happens next is younger Mono is drawn to the TVs and he keeps going into his rooms. He keeps going in that hallway over and over again, you know what I'm saying? Because every single time, or not every single time, the final TV where the Thin Man is finally office dogs. Oh, and he's so many doggos. Oh, that's so cute.
And so that after image is her looking at the picture, not her looking at it. So that means
No, it's obvious that after she got out, her body was like split. You know what I'm saying? Like this weird. I don't know, cause like in the comics, Mono. You see how Mono got his powers? You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Because he was locked in that room with all those other kids, and you just see this black figure that we know is not the Thin Man because it's too thick compared to Thin Man.
Damn,
And Mono is sitting in a TV when it attacks him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I guess they're confirming that kids who have powers in this universe is not possessed, but like is combined with some type of dark entity. Whether that's a part of the tower is beyond me, you know what I'm saying? But that figure of 6 in Little Nightmares 1, every single time she ate, you would see this black figure of herself in the background watching her eat. And people all this time are like, what the fuck is that? Is that just like her dark side? You know what I'm saying? And now you know that's her TV after image. You know, after her body got split thanks to the tower. You know what I'm saying? Which, whatever. It doesn't explain at all why she betrayed him.
This makes it more confusing, even.
What do you mean? Oh, what's your question? What's your main question? Let me say that, because if I ask you that, you're gonna think of like 10.
Does the mall stuff also repeat itself? Because you see pictures of people from the second one, and then you see...
You also see the lady's apartment room in that secret area.
Yeah, so maybe she was chilling in that apartment, and she's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get into little mall shit going on.
Yeah, it also, like, you see, like a job ad in the newspaper, because you see the eye on the newspaper or whatever, so it's assumed that she's...
Now hiring.
you know,
A chef.
we need a geisha. Even if it's confirmed to be a time loop, the doctor's dead. You know what I'm saying? We watched him fucking get burnt to a crisp, right? But it's
Yes.
confirmed that he's making the chefs and the janitor thanks to their fucking puppet skin on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You see the janitor and the chef's faces on the wall.
And they were twins, too.
What?
The chefs were twins.
What does that have to do with what
That
I'm
means he
saying?
made 2 of them.
Even if it's a time loop, the doctor's dead. So who the fuck finished his work? Like, that's just left in the air.
Or he might have already made those.
Are you
And just
saying
had
are
those
just, like-
masks on deck, or faces on deck, because they ain't masks.
Well, it's obvious that the mall was already in production by the time they got to the Pale City because the lady was gone.
And they had a postcard, so it must have been popping off. Like, hey,
Gummy?
much love from the mall.
It really doesn't matter because none of it explains why 6 did that. Because we know 6 has a history of it.
Okay, so
And people are saying that it's because of the dark entity in her, but it didn't exist until she walked out of the TV. So that's not an excuse as to why she dropped Mono, because the Maw didn't happen yet. Because this proves that ending proves that that this is a prequel. So 6 being all dark and shit is out the fucking window. So every time I see those comments now, I can for sure be like, no, that makes no goddamn sense because she didn't have that yet.
hey, don't
So
be a
she-
spoiler
Hush.
now. Don't be
So
a spoiler in the comment.
I'm not spoiling anything. So she did that out of her own volition.
Okay, I got one question.
So it still makes no sense as to why she did it.
I got one question.
Okay, what's your question?
Chronologically, the mansion phone game, is that before
it's
this?
It's before the mall, everything.
But is it before this?
This is what happens after she comes from that place.
The
yes.
mansion? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to just say that the lore of this is making my head spin. Is this what FNAF lore is like?
Shut your mouth. We talk about FNAF
no,
lore
but
just
look.
as long as we talk about
No, I watch theory videos. Okay, we are experiencing this, and I can't make any sense of it
Well, that's
at all.
because it's not like FNAF, where, as convoluted as it is, there are things that Scott tries to confirm in his other games after said game. Whereas games like Little Nightmares, Inside, and whatever the fuck the other one was called, I can't remember, Limbo,
They just leave it up to you.
it's so vague to the point where literally anything can be right, you know? So that's why it infuriates me when people try to make excuses for 6 at this point, because this is the 3rd time she's done this.
Some old bullshit.
Yeah.
My head feels like I'm trying to stick a square through a circle hole. Because I can't make sense of any of this.
I don't know. I don't really. The story itself isn't really too confusing. It's clear that the tower is the mastermind of everything. You see eye pictures everywhere, eye carvings, eye drawings, everything. Everybody, whether it be it consciously or unconsciously, is drawn to the commands of the tower. You know what I'm saying? And now it's clear that it wants to keep Mono in the center of it, you know, because you have examples like the janitor in the first game. Because I noticed, even when we played, I was like, is he being hypnotized by the TV? I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was so out of place, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was in mid-chase, mind you, when you turn the TV on. But as long as you stay out of his sight, he immediately slows down. And he's just like, oh fuck. And he, like, you know, slowly goes through. And I thought it was weird. And, you know, you were like, oh, well, I think
I
he's
thought it was just a banger song.
Yes, you did. But, yeah, I swore I was like, that is so weird how he's being hypnotized by this. And then, lo and behold, what do we get confirmed in the next game? That people are transfixed by TVs.
And that was the only TV in the game.
Yes.
Damn.
So it's not too hard to realize that The tower wants everything to be in a certain way, and it's clear that Mono is the center of it.
So do you think, other than the TV, Mono has anything to do with the mom?
What makes Mono so crucial to the tower's plans is the fact that he can reach people. You know what I'm saying? The tower, it's very clear that this city is where it all began. You know what I'm saying? So, but then you notice that all the way out where the fucking hunter is, you know what I'm saying? All the way out at sea where the goddamn mall is, all the way out in that creepy ass town where the comics take place, it's clear that there are TVs everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, since this is a time loop, it wants to make sure that Mono stays in the tower. Because if Mono's not in the tower, it will lose its ability to transfix people around the world. You know what I'm saying? It'll only be able to stay in this bubble, and it doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. Evilness or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks that Mono has to constantly go through this over and over again. You know? When you're in a tower and you're with Six, did you notice that the suitcase that Six first appears in the first game is right there? Like when you call her over and the hammer is in the suitcase, that's the suitcase she appears in the first game. That's where she first wakes up.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened yet. So that further confirms that that confirms that the tower, like, time isn't really a problem for the tower. It exists in all times. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's purposely making sure that Mono stays in that room.
So the tower made Six bad.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know, because, like I said, Dark Six, as everybody likes to say, didn't happen until she split herself when she left the TV thing. So I don't know if it is doing that to her or not. But it doesn't matter. Like, even if it did or not, before this happened, Six was still an asshole. Like,
yeah.
Like, that doesn't change the fact that she was very, like... I mean, that's the thing. I'm not condemning her for being selfish and only looking out for herself. That is not what I'm saying. I completely understand that when you're a child in a hellhole. You know what I'm saying? That... I'm not dissuading or arguing against that. I completely agree.
Or be yeeted.
It's the fact that Mono was clearly not like other people that she's been around. You know what I'm saying? That no matter what happened, he always went back to save her. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? You would think, after all that, she would be like, oh, he's actually nice. Maybe everybody isn't so bad. Nope. She just treats him like it just doesn't fucking matter.
Okay,
like it's
so is it possible that the tower sent Mono to actually do that to turn her bad?
No, because...
And then...
I'm saying no because in the comic, when they first meet, it's not when he busts the door down. In the comic, he's already in the woods. But he's minding his own business. He's looking up at the moon, just thinking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then he hears something. And then Six notices him up there. And he turns and just looks to the side and like, oh, there's another kid. And, you know, she looks up and like, oh, there's another kid. You know what I'm saying? But the second she does, the hunter catches up to her and captures her. And that's how she got caught. No one told them to meet. Like, it was all chance, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you can say, or was it? I don't fucking know. It's a time loop.
Either.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't... Like, their encounter was a chance.
This is some Bioshock Infinite shit right here.
The only thing that makes sense to me as to why Six betrayed him is the look she gave him when he broke the spell of the music box. It's the way she looked at him. She wasn't like, you know, usually when someone saves you, you run up to them, you're like, oh my god, thank you. I'm not saying you fucking hug them and kiss them. I'm not saying that. But like, Usually you run up like, oh my god, or hold their hand, or like shake their hand, something. You know what I mean, right? You run up to your friend and you're like, holy crap, I'm so glad you saved me. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what happens? Fucking Mono does the exact same thing when he saves Six. Every single time he saves Six, he runs straight to her and helps her up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But he saves her again, and she doesn't even like this. Like nothing's mutual. You get what I'm saying? And the gate to Six's hell is literally her first memory of him. And what's that memory? Her being scared because he was pulling a fucking Here's Johnny. You know what I'm saying? So that moment is so like when that tells you how she thinks of Mono. When she thinks of Mono, she thinks of that first encounter. So it wasn't positive to begin with. So I guess that makes sense because she's always focused on the fucking negative. So every time she thinks of Mono, she thinks of that moment, which makes sense, which is why Mono can't get to her unless he breaks that down. There's nothing he could have really done at the end of the day. Like she that's just how she is. So I don't know what else to say. Like I hate it. I hate that this fucking tower has to use a child to make sure that its reign goes across the world and shit like that. Like that's the whole point. It's showing you how the tower uses people, but that's it. There's really nothing else to say. I hate this game. I hate that I fell in love with this blessed boy who's very sweet and looks out for his friend, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't know, like he's such a sweet boy, you know what I'm saying? And Six was too. It wasn't like Six wasn't, but when she gets in that, I said it so many times in this playthrough, when she gets in that mode, you can't get her out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like when she fucking, like when she was left alone with that puppet hand, I thought she was just like, you know, playing with it. She was breaking its fingers, you know what I'm saying, forcefully to make it look uncomfortable, you know. Or like when you see that kid in the corner doing its own, the puppet kid doing its own thing in the corner, and her whole demeanor changes, and you think she's gonna distract him for you to crush it, but she just like fucking breaks it herself. Like you can tell when she gets in that PTSD mode, like you can't snap her out of it, you know what I'm saying? She's dangerous to be around. You know, it's clear that there is a sweet little girl in there, you know what I'm saying? But because of how this world treated her, it's gonna take somebody more strong-willed, if you could even say that, more strong-willed than Mono to break her out of that mindset. And it's just clear that he wasn't, and he was just used as a sacrificial lamb because the tower knew this, and it just used him to become what he was.
No, I'm really trying to think of what might have happened at the end of the first one there. If she's still out there and she got all them powers and stuff.
Yeah, because after this, she gets all those powers and now she's just stuck out on top of the mall until you hear a boat come in.
And then they all get yeet.
Fuck this game.
So
Mono's a tortured soul that didn't deserve to be tortured at all. And he's stuck in this loop forever. And I know the original team that worked on Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are no longer going to be helping this game, because they said themselves that there's not. This is the story that they wanted, you know. So, like, obviously they're gonna make more of this game because Bandai Namco or whatever said that they're gonna continue with the IP. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy, god damn it, FNAF 1 through 4. Scott made it clear that his original plan was just those 4 games. That was the story, you know what I'm saying? But he said it became clear with the whole box fiasco that he realized that everything that he was trying to convey wasn't very clear. So that's why he decided to put humans, I know it sounds weird, to put human characters in the game to make you like understand it a bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's why he added, he gave the name to the killer, he gave the name to his daughter, and he gave the name to Henry and his sons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he literally started all that, to make people understand. Because you look back at Sister Location, and things start to make more sense from FNAF 4 that we wouldn't have even thought of because we weren't considering those things, you know what I'm saying? But he made us consider those things through the human characters. Now, I don't know if Bandai Namco is going to do the same thing with Little Nightmares, but it's clear from the developers that this is it. So anything that comes after Little Nightmares 2 was not their vision. And that's not me saying all of their games from now on is going to be shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this story right here is it. This is the end of Little Nightmares. So technically, for years on end, we can just overanalyze the shit out of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and try to make sense out of it. Or we could try to look at what they're going to give us in the future and be like, oh, maybe it actually meant this. But here's the thing that I want whoever's listening to this to understand, like, it's always going to be a maybe. We will never know what the developers wanted to show. We will never know why Six did that. It makes no sense. Besides her past history of how she acts, there's no real reason as to why she shouldn't have done that. But it does fascinate me that everything that comes out after this is what other people who took up the IP, you know, is imagining what this world will be like after this game. You know what I'm saying? But we will, that whole thing after this is all what ifs. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, props to the developers who made this story, who made this universe. Like, everything about it is so goddamn fascinating. It's the way it's the way the world works, and it's just like why are things like this?
The world may never know. With them planning to make the game more or make something related to it, do you think they're gonna go back to explain why things are the way they are, or do you think they're gonna go past
Pickle before 6 even existed?
Just the whole situation, how the whole world turned out this way, or do you think they're gonna go after part 1?
I feel like what they should do is just continue the story.
Just let it be what it is without.
Yeah, because that's my big gripe about this game. It's not a big gripe. It's just kind of like, well, what the fuck? Because now we know that we're still just as lost as we were from the first game. Because the first game, 6 is just sitting there on top of the mall. And then you hear a boat in the distance. And you don't know what hell she's about to unleash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so that's still the end result of everything. You know what I'm saying? So what happens? You still don't know what happens. Like, you see Thin Man try to grab other children besides Mono. You know what I'm saying? Because you see that in the comic. So maybe Thin Man is just a catalyst, or he is. He's just a catalyst for the tower to do its shit. We know that. But maybe he's subconsciously just trying to grab a child because that's all he can think of probably at this point, is to take whoever hurt him.
Do you think there's more than one Thin Man? Like,
no.
If you sat in that room, you eventually turn into Thin Man.
No, that's the whole point of time loop.
No, let's tweet the creator like, hey, you ain't making no more. Can we get something?
I mean,
can we get a little something? Because this don't make no damn sense.
Down the line, we're probably gonna get an interview, because they did an interview for Little Nightmares 1, like, I don't know, like a year or two later. Mm-hmm. I might be wrong. I think it was like a year later, where they finally asked, the interviewer asked, is the lady Six's mom? And they were like, we really don't know how people came up to that conclusion, but yeah, she's not. You know what I'm saying? They were like, maybe it's because of IPs like Star Wars and stuff like that, where it's always like the big bad is like always somehow related to the protagonist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just already transfixed in our minds to be like, oh yeah, that's their parent. A secret, like big twist. You know what I'm saying? So that actually does make sense to me, because that's the first thing I thought when I saw her standing next to the lady in her portrait. I was like, oh, that's her mom. And then I was like, and I saw pictures of the same picture, but with just 6, but her face was crossed out. I was like, oh, but she hates her daughter or something. Like, yeah, it's easy to assume that, I mean, I don't know. I'm saying that because maybe they'll do an interview later in a year from now and be like, I don't know how people thought that Mono was the only Thin Man, but blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fucking shut up. You don't make things clear at all. The only thing that people can agree on is this is a fucking time loop, and you have this precious boy stuck in this hellhole forever. So whatever. I don't care. Zilch.
So, if you've watched till this far in the video, we want to say
my
thanks.
throat's tired.
Yeah, because you've been going at it, man.
Thank you all for watching this hell of a playthrough. It was a roller coaster of emotions. I hate. It's gotten to the point where I have made my Animal Crossing character look like Mono because I just want him to live in a peaceful little paradise.
We're going to be playing some FNAF, some Zelda for Zelda
what?
month.
What?
We playing FNAF.
Which one?
4 and 5.
We're doing sister location?
Yeah, we're doing sister location. And I'm going to do it no death run blindfolded.
Thanks everybody for watching our Little Nightmares 2 shit. I'm glad you liked it.
More games to come soon.
That's what he said.
I didn't get to list them all.
I ain't making no promises.
Shit. I am.
Alright, fine.
A lot of people, man.
Yeah, honey, close out the video. Yeah, tell him bye, chump.
Very interesting. More videos to come.
Wow.
If you watch this far, you the real MVP, man. I appreciate you.
You get a cookie.
You're loyal.